The following is a special presentation of WBF Sports.
It's time for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball on WBF. Tonight's game is sponsored by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow, doing whatever it takes to earn your business. By Beef O'Brady Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South, where family time meets sports time. Keith's Spray Service, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. By Ewing, Black Welder, and Deuce, the only insurance company you'll ever need. Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade, synonymous with service. By Spath Jewelers, your family jewelry store. By Bartow Ford, we're different and we prove it. By S.R. Wright & Company, we do more than just prepare tax returns. And by Budget You Bullet, the parts you need when you need them. And now let's join the Bodie brothers, John and Greg, courtside for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball.
And good evening and welcome to Yellow Jacket basketball. I'm John Bodie and with me is my brother Greg, and we're over here at Mulberry High School. We haven't been over here, or we haven't played the Panthers since 2017, Greg. And Greg, brand new gymnasium over here.
Yeah, it's sad to admit, but we actually got lost. We couldn't find the gym here at this new high school. It's a brand new school, and we didn't know our way around, so it took us a minute to find the gym.
Yellow Jackets, again, haven't played the Panthers since 2017, where they won. And Greg, in Coach McGriff's tenure, at least in the last 12 appearances, Bartow's 11-1 against the Panthers. But we are here at Mulberry in a brand new gym that's probably a couple years old now. And Greg, we were struggling to get a signal out of the brand new metal roof in here.
Yeah, just something about this gym. It's not cooperating with our signal, but hopefully we're good now.
So we know all the folks over here. Our listeners who are hardcore Yellow Jacket fans will remember the name Kevin Wells. He was a football coach for several years at Bartow, an assistant, and Coach Wells hooked us up. He works over here at Mulberry High School, and he got us a table. We're sitting by the door. We're on a shoestring over here, but we're going to make it work.
Yeah, we're courtside in the corner.
Yeah, we're courtside in the corner over here, so we'll try to bring you all the action. We actually got great seats.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm actually on the court, and I feel like a player or a ball is going to definitely hit us tonight.
Yeah, we definitely got to protect the equipment out over here.
Definitely. So also, we want to say the Yellow Jackets coming off a victory on Friday night. We didn't have that against the Lake Wales Highlanders. They were able to pull that victory out pretty convincingly. Tonight, Greg, we've noticed no Ed Wiggins dressed out, not here. Could be sick.
Yeah, he's here. He's here. He's just not dressed out.
No, that's right. He is here. I do see him now. And Senior Felix, Greg, was out sick. We didn't have him on Tuesday night against Victory. And, Greg, that was a good game against Victory. We hung with a very good team that only has 4 losses on the year.
Yeah, it sounded like it was a competitive game, but, I mean, they just, when you got L.J. Cason, such as Victory does, I mean, you're going to need a stud of your own if you're going to beat Victory.
So stay tuned at halftime as we will have Coach Jesse. He is the girls' coach, Chris Jesse. But, Greg, we go way back, and we go way back with Chris Jesse. Lester Hunt is here as well. They play, Greg, you and I remember, they played on the 1990 team for Mulberry. Yeah. I think they went to either the state championship game or they were clearly in the Final Four.
Yeah, they were definitely over at the White House in Lakeland. Had a really good team that year, and they had probably the best team Mulberry's ever had.
Yeah, I asked Chris Jesse and Lester Hunt where the 1990 banner was here. They have, I don't think, any banners up in here.
Yeah, this gym is so new. I mean, you don't have any banners up yet. You can almost still smell the fresh paint. This place is so new.
Yeah, this place is looking good. Good lighting, a brand new floor. We love what we see.
Even got a little upstairs there in the gym too.
Yeah, even a little balcony up there.
Yeah, got a balcony area in the gym.
We're excited to be here over at Mulberry again. Haven't been over here, hadn't played Mulberry in 7 years. I can't remember the last time we actually played over here. Greg, you and I used to play in the old gym, and it was like Bartow's old gym. Small, only one had a short side, and the other side wasn't real tall.
Right.
You could pack them in there. So
it's a pretty gym, though.
Very, very pretty. We'll talk a little bit more, and stay tuned around halftime because I got Chris Jesse to come over. Chris is going to talk with us a little bit. We'll try to get Lester over here as well. So Bartow Polk Hoops people definitely know Mulberry basketball back in those days. Take a quick break for the starting lineups. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
The Kelly Automotive Group is proud to make sports broadcasts here on WBF possible. From the Yellow Jackets to NASCAR, this is Tyler Kelly inviting you to visit any of our 5 locations to see why we're proud to be your dealership. KellyBuickGMC.com.
Today's broadcast is presented in part by Pallet One, now seeking employees, offering competitive pay, great benefits, and a safety-first environment. Join Pallet One for a stable, long-term career as part of a fast-paced, dedicated team. Pallet One is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, it's Erin with Evolve Contracting. While there's no shortage of landscape and irrigation companies, you deserve the option that's the best fit for you. At Evolve, we offer 3D imaging and an irrigation program that saves you water, time, and money. Visit us at evolveyourlawn.com.
I got a 3-4.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. They won't call out the starting lineups. We're going to get this thing started pretty quick here, but we'll get the starters as we can get to them. And that'll be Senior Felix jumping it off, and the Yellow Jackets will win the tip. And that'll be Borders bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets to Jacoby Terry with that knee injury, Greg, a couple nights ago, is back on the floor.
Yeah, got a big sleeve on his leg, looks like.
Trick Butler up top. Now back to Borders. Back to Terry. Senior Felix, Antoine Willis, Jacoby Terry, Trick Butler, and Messiah Borders, the starters for the Yellow Jackets. Down low to Antoine Willis, back up to Terry. Bartow being patient on this first possession. And they might have like this minimum pass rule going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of passing.
There's Trick Butler in the corner, three-pointer, shot it long, going for the rebound, and that'll be Hodges. And then he got it to the big man, Weak. I'll have to get his name right. And he lost it, and then quickly back down the floor, Messiah Borders 2-0.
Yeah, Borders just stepped up and took that shot with confidence.
2-0 is the score. That'll be Hodges bringing it up. Kai Hodges is a 6'1 senior. Gets it to the big man, the 6'5 senior. And, that's a travel.
Yeah,
I don't know. Number 10, that is Josiah Clay. Also Nick Partridge. Number 15, number 3, Alex Fisher. Wyke. I think it's Wyke. Austin Wyke is
we'll go with that.
6'5. So Wyke, Fisher, Hodges, Clay, and Partridge, the starters for the Mulberry Panthers. Starting lineups brought to you by 360 Perspective. Call Denise Bodie with 360 Perspective at 404-925-3412 for all your real estate investment and business mergers and acquisitions. And a turnover by the Yellow Jackets.
Senior Felix wasn't ready for that pass.
And a new player check. That's Boynton with a Euro step in the lane. In and good. Benton quickly in the game. Borders back up. It's 2-2. 6:30 left here in this first period. Over here at Mulberry High School. Hadn't been here in a minute. Terry now has it up top. 6:26 left. Back to Trick Butler there, that left wing. Trick looking for help. Gets it up top now to Terry. Jacoby Terry with the bandage on the knee. Pull up, kicks it out to Trick Butler. Another three-point basket by Trick. No good. Rebound by Partridge. And that'll be Hodges bringing it up for the Panthers. Slowly bringing it up. Gets it to Wyke. Now back over here to Benton. David Benton now over there to Kai Hodges. Three-pointer, top of the key, shot it long. And he fell down, did Trick Butler, and it's going to be a foul actually on Wyke. I believe that'll be Wyke's first, team first.
Trick skied up for that rebound.
Yes, he did.
It should be worth mentioning, I think Trick Butler had a career high against Lake Wales on Friday, had 21 points for the Yellow Jackets. I think I heard Coach McGriff say on his Mondays with McGriff.
Yeah, it's good. That is good to get some of that balance. And
yes,
it's not Trick one night, it's Borders, or it's Antoine Willis, or
you don't know who it's coming from.
You just don't know who it is, or Ed Wiggins. Ed not playing tonight, as we mentioned earlier. Trick now over there at left wing, cross court, really high to Terry. He saved it. And Bartow, Greg, I haven't seen him be this patient before.
Yeah, there's a lot of passing going on the perimeter.
Very slow. I'm not used to the Yellow Jackets playing so slow. Antoine Willis will get it in the corner. He shot it long. Bartow now 0 for 3 from beyond the arc to get this game started here. It's still 2-2 with 5:15 left here in this first period. That's Hodges bringing it up for the Panthers. Pulls his dribble up. Terry's on him. Senior Felix on Wyke. Here goes Wyke. He's going off to his right now. Back over here to Hodges. Hodges thought about a three on Terry. Terry with that pesky defense. Here comes a pick over there from Fisher. Back over here to Benton. Benton's traveled. Oh, they're going to call a foul on the floor, and it looks like it might be on Terry.
Yeah, I think they got Jacoby with a reach-in foul.
We are opposite of the scores table. So
hard to see who the fouls are.
Yeah, we may miss a foul here and there, and it looks like he held up a 2, so that must be on Trick Butler. Trick was over there in that corner, Greg.
He was there too, yeah.
Yeah, Trick was in that corner, so that'll be Trick's first foul. Ball gets into Hodges. Hodges hop-stepping, going baseline, in and good, and one. He fell hard.
Oh, I think he hit his head on the court, too.
Yeah, he fell hard. And it's an and one, so Hodges will get an opportunity, assuming he can shoot this free throw here.
Yeah.
And he pops up.
That was a strong move by Hodges.
Yeah, it really was. 4:49 left here in this first period. It's 4-2. And Greg and I are not. It's hot in the gym, but we're not hot because we're hanging by this door over here that's open.
Got a nice little breeze coming in.
People are looking at us kind of weird, like, who are these guys? Sitting over here by the door. They got their table. We got a table. Coach Wells, a former Bartow football coach, he knows WBF radio.
Yeah, he hooked us up.
He said, hey, to the Thornburgs. Trick Butler has it over there, left wing. Cross court to Jacoby Terry. Terry dribbling around now up top to Messiah, back to Trick. Trick's going to go baseline, fake the 3, all by himself. Good, nice finish by Trick Butler.
Yeah, I like that right there. Trick Butler driving strong baseline.
5-4, 4:30 left. That's going to be Benton. He fell down. They're going to call a foul.
That is not a foul.
No, they're going to call it on Willis. That'll be his first. Team second. Yeah, he didn't like that. I can't see the other scoreboard for the team fouls, so we'll try to keep up with that as well.
Don't have the best view here.
No.
Got to make do with what we got.
5-4, 4:28 left here in this first period. They get it inside to Hodges. Hodges has got about 90% of the possession time for the Panthers right now. And Hodges dribbling around up top. By the way, Hodges did not. I don't know when the foul happened, but I don't remember him getting that free throw. I guess he did. He made the free throw. I missed it. Fisher's going baseline, in and good. Tough shot over Senior Felix.
That was a tough shot, but good concentration.
Borders now has it. Borders dribbling up top. Gets it to Senior Felix. Trick Butler in the corner again. Thought about a 3, gave it to Borders. Borders dribbling around. Bartow being real hesitant and patient. Quick three-pointer by Trick Butler. In and out, got robbed. Senior Felix, nice put back.
Yeah, that was a strong move right there on the offensive glass by Senior Felix.
7-6 is the score. 3:43 left here in this first period. And almost a turnover. Fisher, they're going to call, he said, inadvertent whistle.
Oh, was that
it was an inadvertent whistle. Yeah.
Interesting.
We know one of the officials. I've seen 2. I hadn't seen this guy.
This one here in the corner, yes. Yeah, he's new. I haven't seen him, or new to us.
Terry checks out, and I believe Ryan Wiggins will check in for him.
Jay Crossley.
Also Jay Crossley in. Jay Crossley with those 9 threes, Greg, at the Wally Keller a couple Saturdays ago.
Yeah, I wish we could have been there to see that.
Up top to White. Now we're here to Hodges. Hodges cross-court all the way over there. That's going to be Clay. He airballed it. Josiah Clay airballed that.
Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds on a rebound.
Yep.
And somebody almost threw a flip-flop on the floor over here.
It almost made it on the court.
3:20 left. Bartow's down 1. Low scoring so far. Very patient. Bartow playing that slow roll here.
But I like it. They're getting good shots with this offense.
And maybe that's what Coach McGriff's trying to do. Pull up 12-footer from Senior Felix. No good. Yeah. Rebound by White.
I like Senior Felix taking that shot, though. That's a good shot for him.
Hodges brings it up here for the Panthers. Now back over there. Now Hodges to White to Fisher. Deep 3 from Fisher. In and good. Fisher with the last 5 points. That puts the Panthers up, Greg, 10-6.
Yeah. This Mulberry team came to play.
Yes, they did. Jay Crossley now has it. 2 Borders. Borders gets in the paint. Takes the space. Pull up. Free throw line. He missed it. Senior Felix with the rebound. Kicks it out of Trick Butler. Thought about a 3. Passed on. Now he will take it. Shot it long. Trick Butler 0 for 5, Greg, from 3-land. And that's going to be Jay Crossley pull up at the free throw line. In and good, Jay Crossley. Timeout by Mulberry. It looks like it'll be a 30-second timeout. The Frost Law Firm takes pride in saluting Yellow Jacket athletic programs from football and basketball to baseball, softball, golf, volleyball, and more. Best of luck to Bartow's finest from the Frost Law Firm. 10-8 is the score with 2:22 left here in this first period, and it's a slow one right now.
And, John, I was just looking at the Mulberry coaching staff. I recognized the name, one of their assistant coaches, Deontay Levy. He was actually one of the players on Bartow's state championship team in 2010. So they got a Bartow guy on their coaching staff. He played with Jay Frog and Weedlands and all those guys.
Did not know that. The head coach, by the way, is Malcolm Sanders. And assistants are Oliver Green and Levy, like you said. Bartow or Mulberry comes in here, Greg, I think with 10 wins. We'll get that record in a minute.
Yeah, I think they're like 10-8. Very similar record to Bartow's.
And that'll be Benton bringing it up now after the timeout by the Panthers. 2:12 left here, first period. Round his back is Benton, kicks into the corner to White. He'll shoot a three-pointer, in and good.
Yeah, these guys are knocking down open shots.
13-8 is the score now. The Yellow Jackets getting tested here early. Under 2 minutes now. That's Borders. Nice pass to Senior Felix, and that's going to be a foul on Fisher. And, Greg, that's his first, team second. And that'll put Senior Felix at the line for 2 as Daniel Thompson set to check in.
This Mulberry team looks like they're gaining confidence.
Bartow, though, Greg, not playing that typical fast pace.
No, yeah, this is a lot slower than we're used to seeing Bartow play.
Eyes looks, flicks, does Senior Felix, in and good. And so Daniel Thompson will give Trick Butler a seat, and Trick not shy to shoot the threes, Greg, in that first period.
But he's been getting them up.
And not knocked one down yet. You got to keep shooting. Senior Felix at the line for second. He missed it. Rebound by Daniel Thompson for at least a split second. And then they said he lost it.
I kind of thought there was an over-the-back foul. He got fouled, but they didn't call it.
Wyke. I thought Wyke was coming over the back.
That's what I saw.
Here's Benton bringing it up for the Panthers. Trapped in the backcourt. Here comes the defense, Greg, that'll change things up. And there's a turnover. That's what we needed. Daniel Thompson says, I'll shoot the deep three.
Yes,
and a good Daniel Thompson.
Big three by Daniel Thompson. Bartow needed that.
13-12 is the score. 1:35 left. And there comes that defense, Greg. That'll start creating some turnovers. There's another turnover right there. Yeah. Fisher couldn't handle it.
Immediately that pressure's paying dividends.
There's Borders. Hop step. Nice double clutch move. No good. Senior Felix with the rebound with Fisher over his back. Jake Crossley now kicked it, got out of the kick out. Daniel Thompson, 2 Borders. Cross court over there to Crossley. Catch and shoot Jay Crossley. That's his game. He missed it, though. Rebound. Daniel Thompson could not save it, so it'll be Panther ball here with 1:08 left here in this first period. Bartow down now 13-12 on a quick little 4-0 run.
And you could tell that pressure and Bartow picking up the pace was bothering Mulberry a little bit.
Yeah, Bartow was just getting back. They weren't pressuring the ball at all. And now you start pressuring it in the backcourt, and quickly you created 2 turnovers.
Yep.
Here's Hodges, though. He gets past it that time. Now he's double-teamed. He gets it to Benton. Here's Benton trying to get past Crossley. Back to Hodges. Three-pointer by Hodges. He missed it. Wyke and Thompson, that's going to be Kenny Cotton fighting for it. And Cotton came up with it. 51.3 left here in this first period. 13-12 is the score, and it's been a quick one here. Antoine Willis will get the inbound here. Under 1 minute in this first period. Willis quickly up the floor to Thompson. Thompson wants another 3. He got space, shot another 3. He missed it. Rebound by Hodges. 38 seconds left here. That's Hodges to new player checked in. That's Williams. And Williams almost turned it over. Now Williams got it back. Here's Williams trying to get past Crossley. Back to Hodges to Fisher. Fisher with 1-3 already. Back to Hodges up top. 20 seconds left now. Hodges trying to get past Ryan Wiggins. Hop step in the lane. Runner. No good. Rebound Ryan Wiggins. Wiggins brings it up. Gets it to Willis. There's 11 seconds left. Willis to Jay Crossley. 1 of the 3 gave it up. Down low. He forced it down low to Kenny Cotton, and there's a foul. 6.9 seconds left, and the foul will be, it looks like, on Fisher. If so, that's his second. Team third here with 6.9 seconds left. And I believe Willis will bring it in. He gets it to Jay Crossley in the corner. Shot it short. Ball still loose. Clock stops with 2.2 left. As Greg, your replacement, Josh Roberts, fielded the ball in the lobby. He opened the door and the ball came right to him.
Just good timing on his part.
So Mulberry will get the inbound and just let the clock run out. So after one period of play, it's Bartow 12, Mulberry 13. And we will take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hi, Benny Jr. here with Bartow Ford. And the great thing about being right in Bartow, Florida, is we are centrally located. The right way will always lead you to Bartow Ford, where we save you time and money. Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it.
Your Bartow Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South is your headquarters for good food and good sports. With something for everyone on the menu, your Bartow Beefs is perfect for the family, an office lunch, or to feed the team after a big win. Beefs, where game time meets family time.
At Budget, you pull into Bartow, they'll buy your old vehicle and even arrange to pick it up.
We buy junk cars here. We can also arrange for towing from you. We use Gator Towing for our towing service, so you know you get insured a professional towing vehicle.
And they cover Polk County. Budget Auto Parts at Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball as we get this second period started here. Bartow down 13-12, and the official stops play. I'm not sure why. The clock was at 8.
I don't know what they're doing. They're checking something at the scores table.
No room for Greg and I at the scores table. They do have a nice scores table over there.
They do,
Greg.
just not real big.
I like the balcony up there.
I know.
I love the balcony.
I really like this gym.
Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of Lake Wales with the lighting being so much better.
So much brighter. Yeah.
Yeah, they got an issue here, so they're gonna bring the teams back to their benches. Today, it's more important than ever to have a banking relationship you can truly count on. At Citizens Bank and Trust, we have a long-standing history of looking out for your future. We are local bankers here for you, your family, and your business. 100 years and counting, we are Citizens Bank and Trust, and we are proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. So the official is still over there at the scores table. At least one of them is, and maybe we're ready to play now. I think, Greg, they were trying to figure out who had the ball. Who won the tip? Who won the tip and who had the ball?
Yeah, who's in on the ball?
I think that's what it was. So it is Mulberry that has the ball, and Mulberry gets it inbounds to Fisher, poked away there by Willis. Ball, really tight defense, almost stolen by the Yellow Jackets. They get it over there to Clay, and he shoots in a odd-looking shot, but it got in.
Yeah, it was a tough shot by Clay.
15-12 now. Here's Willis in the corner. Daniel Thompson catch and shoot three, and in good. That's 2 for Daniel Thompson.
Yeah, Daniel Thompson been shooting the ball well here lately.
Ties it up now. It's 7:30 left here in this first half. And that's Fisher, and he gets it over there. Trap down low to Hodges. Hodges with a wild shot. I'm sorry, that's Benton. He missed it. Rebound Crossley. Crossley brings it up for the Yellow Jackets. He's got Clay on him. Now to Willis, right wing. Almost stolen there by Clay. Now to Daniel Thompson. Had another three, but that was Steph Curry range. Thought about it, though. Antoine Willis has it now. He goes off left. Oh, beautiful bounce pass to Kenny Cotton down low.
Yeah, excellent pass by Willis.
Good finish from the freshman Cotton, actually sophomore Cotton. 17-15 now. Yellow Jackets with their first lead, or their lead in a while, and there's almost a turnover, and that's going to be Williams going baseline. Ran over, offensive foul. He ran over Antoine Willis.
Yes, great job by Willis taking the charge.
Williams picks up his first, team first in the period. And Ryan Wiggins will bring it in for the Yellow Jackets. Willis has it up top. Brings it in, almost tripped over his own feet there. It's that new floor. Oh, good pass. No look it down low to Kenny Cotton. He couldn't handle it.
Cotton just couldn't handle the pass, but that was a good look.
Yeah, that looked really good. 2 no looks in a row trying to find Cotton hanging on that low post. Down there on the low block. Bartow still on top here, 17-15, 6:30 left here in this first half. That's going to be Benton. He's going off with Cotton on his hip. Dishes to Williams, to Hodges. Hodges with Nate Smathers, who checked in on him. Nate with a pick, gets picked by Williams in the corner. Here's Clay, back to Hodges. 6:10 now left here in this first period. Williams has it up top. Smathers on him. Throws it deep in the corner. I can't see who that is. That's going to be Benton. He missed a three. to Crossley, to Willis. Under 6 minutes now. Bartow on top 2. Poked out of bounds there by Benton. Still Bartow ball. Trick Butler set to check in. Also Messiah Borders set to check back in. And let's see. Crossley takes a seat. I don't think Crossley wanted to come out, Greg.
No, he didn't.
And Willis will check out. Also, Ryan Wiggins will take a seat as Senior Felix comes back in. So put some starters back on the floor, Greg, after the reserves got the lead back.
Yeah, they'd been sitting for a while.
Borders has it in the corner. Now over here to Senior Felix. Senior Felix down low. To Cotton. Off the glass, no good. Trick Butler has it now. Nate Smathers, top of the key, three-pointer. Shot it long. There comes Benton off his hip. No travel. Crossover on Kenny Cotton. Step back to Williams. Williams trying to get space. He traveled. No call. Wild shot. He missed it. Senior Felix on the rebound. 5:20 now. Left here in his first half. Bartow on top 2. Got it poked out of bounds. Did Borders. Still Bartow ball.
No, it's off of
Borders' leg.
knee. Yeah, went off his leg. Turnover.
Good defense there by Williams to poke it away from Benton. And it looks like Partridge will check back in for Williams. And Mulberry with almost all their starters on the floor. Hodges has it now. Cross court to Benton, throws all by himself. That was Partridge just hanging down here. Cotton should have got back.
Yeah, Cotton just kind of lost track of him down low.
17-all is the score now. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Borders has it to Butler. And Bartow just playing that slow pace. And a turnover, bad pass there by Trick Butler. And then here come the Panthers. That's Hodges, gives it to Fisher. Almost one too many. He did travel that time, did Benton.
I was going to say. Need to call a travel.
He traveled on that one.
John, I'd like to see Bartow get the ball to Senior Felix down low. I don't think they got an answer for him in the paint.
No, I don't think so either, Greg. I mean, he's got all kind of space. In fact, they try to collapse on him, but
yeah,
they're a little too late each time. Nate Smathers catch and shoot 3. Shot it short. And that's Benton on the rebound. He pulls up long 2. He missed it. Rebound by Senior Felix. 4:22 left here. Borders, nice bounce pass to Trick Butler, going baseline. Butler missed it. Got his own rebound, though, and put it back in. Yes, in and good. It bounced around.
Yeah, Trick Butler playing with a lot of confidence right now.
19-17 is the score. 4:05 left here, first period. And falling down is Benton, ball loose, and Senior Felix comes up with it, gets it to Trick Butler. Here's Trick Butler with a nice left-hand finish.
Oh, nice finish with the offhand.
21-17 is the score now. And it is 3:48 left here in this first period. And that'll be, looks like, was that a foul? Or just out of bounds? Yeah, no foul.
I think it was, no foul, I don't think.
Just a turnover there. So there's 3:48 left here in this first half. And it is 3:45. Yeah, 21-17, Yellow Jackets on top. Benton has it. Now to Clay. Hodges. Hodges has it up high. Looking around, needs help, throws it deep over there to Fisher. Fisher in the corner to Partridge. Three-pointer. Senior Felix got a piece of it.
Yes, he did.
And Hodges got the block, or Partridge got his own block, and then it got fouled. Let's see who that foul's on, Greg, if you can see who gets called on. It's on Butler. And that'll be Butler's second, Greg. Just the third team foul of the game for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, haven't been a lot of free throws in this game.
Archer's going to the line for 2 and makes the first. 3:24 left here now. It's 21-18. They ain't changed the board yet up there. And there's Partridge for his second, and he made them both. It's now 21-19. And there's Borders. Borders has it up high. Now over here to Smathers. Cross court to Trick Butler. Trick thought about that 3. Back to Nate in the corner. Another three-point attempt from Nate. He airballed that one, but Daniel Thompson, right place, right time.
Daniel Thompson says, thanks for the pass.
And Nate Smathers, ice cold right now, and then he poked it away. Benton fell down. Here comes Daniel Thompson. Thompson in, rolled on the front of the rim, Trick Butler rebound in and good.
Trick Butler is feeling it right now.
25-19 is the score. Yellow Jackets on top. 2:52 left. And they find Partridge all by himself. Nobody back. Partridge to the glass, in and good.
That was a nice finish.
25-21. Bartow on top for it. No-look pass. Oh, beautiful from Borders to Thompson.
What a pass.
The side Borders, Greg, we keep wanting him. We know he can be that floor general.
Yeah, I think by the time he gets to be a junior or senior, he's going to be something special.
And that's going to be all the way to the glasses. That looked like it was.
It's Bartow ball.
It's going to be Bartow ball here.
I don't know, what was that, like a tie-up? What was that? I don't know what the call was.
I'm not sure. I guess I think he just went out of bounds as a tie-up, and the possession error is going Bartow's way.
Right.
Yeah, it was possession error. They just switched it on the scoreboard. Borders to Thompson, free throw line, in and good. Daniel Thompson, 29-21 now. Oh, and then Thompson just stole it here in the backcourt. Bounce pass to Butler. One too many passes.
Yeah, one too many passes. I think Thompson should have taken that shot.
Bartow turned it right back over. Almost a backcourt violation. Now Borders got it. That's a foul on Partridge all day long.
Yeah.
And
whenever Bartow turns up that pressure, it gives Mulberry trouble.
Yes, absolutely. And that'll be still an inbound. The foul was on the floor, so not in the bonus yet. Borders wants a three now. He'll get in on the action and shot it long. Missed it, 29-21. Here come the Panthers. 1:45 left, first half. And it went out of bounds. Yeah, he just went out of bounds.
He just lost it and went out of bounds. Great defense by Bartow. Bartow bench cheering on that play. That was great. Great defense.
So turnover there by the Yellow Jackets. Good defense with 1:45 left here in this first period. 1:40 now left. Messiah Borders has it to Trick Butler. Butler had it to Borders. Here's Borders. Pull up free throw line. Shot it long. A rebound there by Benton. Here comes Benton with a 2-on-2 break. Goes right hash. Trick Butler. A Euro stepped around him, and then a foul on Senior Felix trying to block it.
Yeah, he was coming from that weak side, trying to throw it up against the wall, but ended up fouling.
That'll be Senior Felix's first, and that'll put Benton at the line for two shots. 1:23 left here in this first half. Good little crowd over here, Greg, at Mulberry tonight.
It's a nice crowd, especially for a Monday night.
Yes, indeed.
It is Monday, right?
It is Monday.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, it is Monday. We don't play too many
We don't have a lot of Monday games, right?
We really don't.
We have 4 games this week.
Yes.
It's going to be a busy week for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, we moved this game in, and then Wednesday's a makeup game against Auburndale.
Correct.
And Trick Butler, Benton makes 1 of 2. Butler now has it for the Yellow Jackets. To Willis, to Daniel Thompson. Daniel Thompson got it blocked.
Wow, good block.
Here comes Hodges for the Panthers. He got it poked away by Crossley.
Yeah, Jay Crossley poked that one away from behind.
Turnover, Borders to Thompson. Now Crossley, three-pointer, in and good, Jay Crossley.
Nothing but net, Jay Crossley.
Flicked his wrist and watched it go down.
Showing that shooting touch.
53 seconds left. Panthers trying to get it in. It's 32-22. Oh, we almost got the action there, and it went out of bounds off of Clay. So Bartow ball here with 45.5 left. And Willis has it. Bartow up 10 now. May hold for last shot here with 40 seconds left. Borders dribbles in, gets the free throw line, pump faking. To Willis down low. Willis trapped, gets it back out to Borders. 34 seconds. Daniel Thompson catch and shoot three. Shot it short. Looked good from our vantage point.
It did.
There's Benton or Hodges. Benton to Partridge. Partridge wanted a Steph Curry three. Thought twice about it. There's 20 seconds. Almost a backcourt violation there by Hodges. He did call it.
Yes, he went over. Yep.
It wasn't Hodges, but it was Benton trying to get it to Hodges.
Yep, went over that midcourt line.
16.7 left here in this first half. Bartow on top 10, 32-22. Stay tuned to halftime, and right around the end of halftime, Greg, we'll have Coach Chris Jesse over here talk Mulberry. We'll talk Mulberry lore.
The good old days.
The good old days. Stay tuned. Jay Crossley to Borders. There's 8 seconds left. Here's Borders. Back to Crossley. Looking to get Trick in the corner. Catch and shoot three. Trick Butler. Oh, he shot it long. And Crossley with the rebound. I'm sorry, Daniel Thompson. And no foul. He just missed the basket. So that'll be the end of the first half. So it'll be Bartow 32. And it'll be Mulberry 22. We'll take an abbreviated halftime break and bring it back. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
If you've been involved in a motorcycle, truck, or car accident, you need Rhino Lawyers on your side. After your immediate medical attention, call Rhino Lawyers at 844-RHINO-77. Rhino Lawyers, Tampa and Lakeland.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball here, where the Yellow Jackets have a 32-22 lead here at halftime, and we have the pleasure of having Chris Jesse over here. And Chris, not a Yellow Jacket, but a Mulberry, and we said we're going to talk Mulberry lore here at
I'm the guy to do that. Let's go.
So, real quick, Chris. So you coach currently the girls team, and let me. You guys had a game before, so we slid in a boys game here. So how's your team doing this year?
The girls are doing well. They are. We just finished the regular season tonight. Finished 12-2 on the season. Go into district play next week.
That's good. So, how many years have you been coaching the girls?
My second year. Yep. I coached the boys. Coached the boys for a long time.
Yep. Brought you out of retirement to coach the girls.
They did. I'm a Mulberry guy. I teach here. I've taught my 28th year.
Oh, wow.
25 here at Mulberry. And,
okay.
When I kind of passed the torch to Coach Sanders for the boys, and I was content to just, go home after school in the winter and enjoy and then they had a need. And I was like, I have this arm. And, but you
can't get away from it.
But Heath, the athletic director, he's like, how about if I help you, we'll do it together. And I said, okay, well, I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh, so he's the guy here sitting here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and, when I walked in, and it's so funny because I was talking about, when we were playing a men's league, and I'm like, we had Chris Jesse and Lester Hunt.
Oh, yeah.
This was just yesterday. And then I walk in and I see Lester, and then I see you.
Hey, even Lester's in the building tonight.
Yeah,
that's real Mulberry royalty
that's
there.
Real Mulberry
I'm not it. He's the one.
So I walked in and I said, where's all the banners? Where's the 1990 banner? But Chris, tell us about that team. You guys were in the Final Four, and I couldn't remember if you made it a championship game. I thought so. Made it a championship game. Who did y'all play and who'd you lose to? Because unfortunately you didn't win.
We didn't win. We made it to the finals. We played Riviera Beach Suncoast High School that year.
Okay.
They were 36-0.
Wow.
That's back. That's back when the USA Today would rank teams.
Oh yeah,
in the country.
Remember that? Yeah.
They were ranked, I think, number 1 in the southeast region of the United States.
Wow.
They had a guy named Anthony Goldwire, who was their best player, really good player. Went on to play University of Houston, set the all-time scoring record at Houston.
Oh wow.
And he played in the NBA. For probably 10 years, probably.
Yeah.
He's a backup point guard.
Was that a close game, that championship game?
You know what? It was. The final ended up being 10, I think, and that was because of free throws at the end. We were up 1.5, believe it or not, and just like any good coach does, I'll put a little blame on the officials. I'm a little bitter. Lester fouled out with... He fouled out.
Sure, that hurt.
He fouled out with like 3 minutes to go in the game. He had already had 36 points.
Oh, yeah.
And it was an even game, and he was like... They couldn't stop him. And of course, we were small, but we knew how to get the ball to him and play off of him.
Yeah.
And then once he went out, we just struggled to score because they were like a Bartow team, up and down, athletic, flashy the whole way, up and down.
Yeah.
But that was a magical year, really. I mean, I look back on that. I mean, it was so long ago, but we only had 8 guys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
We had 8
you
players.
were not deep at all.
We were not deep. We had 8, played 7. Mostly.
Who was your coach then?
Coach Smith, Colin Smith.
That's what I thought. Is he out there working in concessions?
Listen, you are sitting in the Colin Smith gym.
Okay.
And the man who is named after the gym is serving hot dogs in
I was going to say, I thought,
right now.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Where can you get that?
I know. I thought that was him sitting on there.
There's a plaque of him. You can order your hot dog. Read the plaque about the man serving you the hot dog. It's all right here, man.
Well, that was when, and Coach McGriff told me this. I was trying to get some when's the last time we played, talking to him earlier today, and he told me back in the 03 to 06, we were playing Mulberry twice a year every year.
We were, yeah. I was coaching then, and I think my first years as a head coach was around that time, and I think that's kind of when he first came to Bartow.
Yeah, I think 03.
And we had some good games. We had some really good games.
Oh, yeah. I remember. And those Bartow teams. And Bartow, and then I'm trying to think, that 1990, and then we got into Bartow got a little bit better. Mulberry started, tailing off a little bit. But that's that little 3-year run or so you guys had. Yeah. But Lester Hunt, because I tried to get Lester over here, but he's shying away from us. But, tell me about Lester, because he was, you said unstoppable, but that guy was just good.
Yeah, Lester's 6'6", and to this day, I promise you, for high school, me coaching all the years I've coached and just watching high school, I still haven't seen a better back to the basket, low post guy at the high school level as far as his footwork, and just he had all the moves. I mean, he was like Dream. He could just really play.
He was special.
You know what I mean? He wasn't trying to go out and shoot threes or anything like that.
He knew what his strengths were, and he just used them.
But if he put you on his back in the post and you got the ball,
you were done. You were done.
You were done.
Yeah, and that's, I think, what was so good is that at the high school level, guys really aren't that polished in the post.
No, not.
And that guy was polished. I mean, he looked like a D1 player in high school, and it made a difference for sure, because they had you shooting threes on the outside.
I loved it, yeah.
Yeah, and you had him down low.
Yeah, that was a good inside-outside game.
We ran. I come off that pin down screen, man. And if they doubled him, he'd throw it back out. I'd hit the three. If they tried to play him one-on-one, I'm not shooting. I'm passing to him. It was very simple.
Yeah.
I mean, it was not complicated.
He just walked over here, and he gave us a head. He said, no. So he walked by. He must have heard us talking, because he came walking over here right at the time.
Yeah.
But tell us about a couple other guys real quick on that team. You mentioned one earlier.
Yeah, so we had a guy, David Rhodes, who was he was a football player, but man, he could play basketball too. Yeah. 6'3", just very athletic, I guess a small forward, shooting forward, whatever you call it. He went to UCF.
Played football,
wide receiver. At one time, he owned their one of their receiving all-time marks, like receptions or yards. One of them. I don't know if he still does, but he did there for a while.
He was a player.
He played. I remember he was with the Bengals for a short stint, and then he played in NFL Europe for a short stint too. Back when they used to have that NFL Europe.
So he's one of those just athletic guys that can play both ends.
Yep.
Well, you're welcome to hang here with us for a minute, and we'll. See if we can get going here quick. That was a quick foul on the Yellow Jackets, and it puts Hodges at the line. I'm sorry, Benton at the line for 2, and he made them both. Willis has it now. Trick Butler. Trick 0 for about 7 in that first half on threes. There's Terry, the freshman, in and good. Jacoby Terry.
Nice shot by Jacoby. Good to see him get going.
Yeah, he needed to get going. He's a freshman transfer from McKeel. Played as an 8th grader last year.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
So there's a White, and if I say his name wrong, I'm not sure you have to correct me on that, Chris, but I'm going with number 0.
Yeah, Austin White. Yeah.
White, okay, got it right. I got one right, Greg.
Good.
Yeah, there's Benton now, 2 Hodges. Back to White. Back to Benton up top. There's under 7:15 left here in the first period. Bartow on top 11. Now in the corner, 2 Hodges. Thought about a 3. Ran over Terry. No call. In and out. No good. Rebound by senior Felix. 7:05 left here in this third period. We're getting the third period cranked up. There's Terry. Tried to no-look it to Daniel Thompson, and Fisher poked it away.
Yeah, deflected that pass.
Hodges brings it up here for the Panthers. In the corner to Fisher. He'll shoot a 3. Made 1 in the first half. He missed that one, though. 35-24. Willis has it to Terry. Back to Willis up top. To Trick Butler. Daniel Thompson. He wants another 3-pointer. He missed that one. Had 7 earlier this year in a game, did Thompson. That's Antoine Willis with a nonchalant 3. He missed it. And Fisher and Terry fight for it. And then they give it over there to Benton. Almost fell down. He has it. Wild shot. No good. A little sloppy there. And Thompson's on the floor, and they're going to say it went out of bounds.
Yeah, I think maybe Senior Felix stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, when he was touching it.
Yeah.
But this is a better Mulberry team than in the past few years, isn't it?
They've been down the last few years. I was the head coach in 2017. We won the district title. Had some really good players. And then after that, it kind of tailed off for a few years. And then that COVID year was...
Yeah,
but Malcolm, Coach Sanders, he's doing a great job with them. He's starting to build it back up. I think they've won 10 games and won over 10 games.
And Senior Felix missed the dunk.
Yeah, he got pinned up there on the rim.
Yeah, he did. He's a little low underneath the rim there for a moment.
But he got his own rebound and put it back up and in.
And it looks like a 30-second timeout there by Coach McGriff. And we don't want to forget, what time is this? So we want to talk about the Zest Bar and Grill. Don't know if you've been to the Zest Bar and Grill, but you need to go, Chris.
I have not. I need to do that.
So they're located in the heart of downtown Bartow. Steps from everything. They have craft cocktails, local brews. They have a full liquor bar, fresh New England-style seafood half-pound burgers. They are right there. They're across from the post office in downtown Bartow. You can also get their private event space. So go check them out. They close at 9 o'clock, so you still got 20 minutes, folks, to get down there. You can still listen to us, too, and go down and call it in to go. So 6 minutes left here in this third period. Bartow on top, 37-24. Almost a turnover there. White has it now. Senior Felix on him. Back over there to Benton. Thompson's got him tight. Benton looking for that three, gave it up. And there's almost a turnover. Willis had it for a minute. And the Panthers get it back. Now to Hodges. 5:35 left here. Hodges going off to his right. Double pump in the lane. Blocked by Senior Felix. Ball still loose, and I think they're going to ring up. And they're going to ring up Senior Felix. They are, but it's going to be on the floor. That'll be Senior Felix's second. Chris, what do you think about the rule change with no more 1-and-1? And they reset.
Oh, man, I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on it.
Yeah.
I think sometimes I like it, and others it's I still can't kind of get it in my brain that it's here. Sometimes I'm thinking the old way, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, it's 5. So I get confused a little bit, but I don't know. I think we'll see. We'll kind of see. The farther we go along and see if they stay with it or not.
Yeah. And a good pass there to get it to White. In and good. 37-26 now. Here's Trick Butler. Trick getting double teamed in the corner. Still getting double teamed. Ryan Wiggins has a three. He'll take it in the corner. Airballed it. I don't think Ryan Wiggins was ready for that one. But Terry, the smallest guy on the floor, got the rebound. In and good.
Yes, that scrappy defense by Terry. Just poked that one away and laid it in.
And a long pass down to Partridge. And going off the glass, in and good from Nick Partridge.
Baseball player.
He's a baseball guy. Okay.
Big time baseball player, yeah.
Butler has it now to Wiggins. Wiggins getting trapped down here in the corner. There's Antoine Willis. Wanted to fade away at the free throw line. Only Michael Jordan can fade from the free throw line. And then that's a little lob by Willis that time. In and good. 41-28, 4:30 left here in this third period. That's Benton. Nice right-hand scoop. No good. Rebound by White. Back to Benton. 41-28. Oh, and a three-pointer, a deep one there by White, and he missed it short. Rebound, Trick Butler. Here's Butler. He's going to take the space. Needs help. Nice bounce pass to Ryan Wiggins. Got it bumped there by Hodges and couldn't handle it.
A little push off there by Hodges.
Yeah, it was. Hodges ran over Terry.
Got away with one there.
Yeah, he did. He got that one. And also Benton pushing off of that right arm. In and good by David Benton. That's going to be Willis bringing it up. Bartow top 11, corner. Trick Butler wanted the three, didn't take it. Now he's getting double teamed. Got to get rid of it. Somebody's open. In the corner, Daniel Thompson, catch and shoot three in the corner. No good. And a rebound by Hodges. To White, to Benton. Oh, trying to get in the lane. Looked like one too many steps, but he got it in.
Yeah, good strong move. Stayed with it.
3:30 left here. That's Antoine Willis. Over there to Terry. Willis going in the lane. He got fouled. He'll get 2 shots. I think that foul may be on. Can't tell who he called that on. Oh, he called it on Benton. That's Benton's first. 3:20 left. So y'all start district tournament next week?
We do. The girls do. We will host either Tenorock or Discovery, and then we will head out to Orlando on the next round, Bishop Moore, most likely.
Chris, you said you got a player that's averaging 37 points a game.
Yeah,
is that right?
Believe it or not, we do.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Her name is Lorianis Cruz. She currently leads the state in Florida in girls basketball and scoring, and 5th in the nation.
Wow.
And the girl can really shoot the ball. Like, we're shooters, John, me and you. Like, when you see her shoot, like, that girl can shoot.
She can shoot.
She can shoot
got
the
a nice
ball.
stroke.
Yeah.
All natural and just really nice stroke. Plays with a big time motor. Fun to watch.
Well, girls basketball is different, especially at the high school level for sure. And when you have one like that, that boys or girls averaging that many a game is going to stand out. There's Hodges for a deep three. He missed it. White with the miss on the rebound went out of bounds off White. 3:02 left here in this third period.
She had a 60-point night.
Wow, I missed that one.
Over at Lakeland Christian last week.
That'll get you the Leisure Player of the Week right there.
Yeah.
Is that a Polk County record, or do you know?
It's got to be some kind of record. I bet it was the building record.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it myself. I was like, she had how many? And we look up, and yep.
Yeah, a steal by Cotton on the inbound, and then Fisher knocked it out of bounds, so it'll be Bartow ball here. Bartow ball here with 2:42 left in the third period.
I like how the Panthers are hanging tough.
Yeah,
yeah, they are. They're a scrappy bunch.
They're hanging around. This is good for the program.
Yeah.
Inside to Nate Smathers. He hesitates. Nice little left-hand little hook finish there by Nate Smathers.
Nice finish by Nate.
That's Williams to Hodges. I told Greg, Chris, that Hodges has probably 75% of the touches for the Panthers.
Yeah, he's their best player.
Yeah.
Good kid, really good, high-character kid. I always get on him in class. I'm like, you need to shoot more, man.
Well, he drove left there, looked good. A good block. Looked like a good block from Crossley.
It was clean up top, but I think he got him with the body down low.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked almost like he leaned into Crossley.
Yeah.
But Jay Crossley picks up his first. Nobody in foul trouble for either squad so far. There's 2:18 left here in this third period, and Hodges makes the first. It's now 46-33. And Bartow picked up the pace a little bit, but they played slower. Kevin Wells, you got a fan crowd over Kevin Wells. He's a Bartow guy, He married a Bartow girl.
That's right. Coach Kevin Wells. He's leaving us after this year.
Is he really?
He's out the door. He's retiring.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's why he's so happy then.
Yeah. Right.
That's why he's so happy around here.
He'll tell you.
No, he's always happy.
Yeah, he'll tell you to the exact minute how much time he's got.
Got a countdown clock going.
He does. He does. Yeah, it's not going to be the same around here without him. That's for sure.
He's a fun guy.
Mulberry calls a timeout. So if you're looking for a professional, reliable tree service company, then look no further. Mike's Tree Service sets the standard when it comes to customer satisfaction and professional tree trimming service. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 863-860-5289 or visit them online at mikestreetrimming.com. Lester Hunt does not want to come over here, Chris.
He's not, man.
He does not want to come over here. We're trying our best.
He likes to talk about how good he was. I don't understand. He does it all the time. I don't know why he won't do it now.
That's what's so good about Lester. He because I know you're being funny because he is so humble too.
He is.
I mean, he is so good in basketball, but just a humble guy and just a pleasant guy to be around. I miss him.
Never met anybody that didn't like Lester.
No, not at all. And you two guys are still friends today and go way back.
To this day, man. To this day, we hit it off from day one.
Yeah.
I gave him a no-look pass for a dunk or something, and he was like, I like that guy.
I like that guy.
Yeah. I like that guy, yeah.
In the corner, Jay Crossley in and good. And Chris, Jay Crossley had 9 threes a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
So that guy can shoot it. He's just a sophomore.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Falling down was Benton in the back and then saved it to Williams. Now back to Hodges up top. Or Benton, I'm sorry. And that's White. Back to Benton. 1:45 left here, third period. It's 49-34. Yellow Jackets on top. And losing it down low is Benton. Ball still loose, and on the floor is Terry. He tipped it away.
Jacoby Terry, so scrappy.
And there's Borders trying to draw the contact. Good defense there by Williams. No call, and he missed the basket. There's Williams trying. That's almost a foul on Borders. And another turnover there by the Panthers. 1:20 now left. Here's Crossley. Up top for the Yellow Jackets. He needs help. He gets it to Terry now. Jacoby Terry now 2 Borders. One of the 3 should have taken it, and they said he traveled.
Yeah. Should have just taken that shot. I don't know. I didn't know it was borderline.
That was.
I don't think he did. But
no, I don't think he did. They're so quick, Chris. I've noticed that in high school to call that travel on that play right there. And in college and pro, you get away with it all day long.
Yeah, right.
All day long, you shuffle the feet.
I agree.
Before you put it on the floor.
They are locked in on it at the high school level.
White gets it into Hodges. 1:05 left here, third period, and he said he traveled. See, there's another one right there. I didn't see that. I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that one either. But
always quick to call those travels.
Yes.
I haven't seen Bartow in a while. And I know one thing hasn't changed is their pressure.
No.
They bring the pressure just like they always have.
They're always going to use their athleticism.
Oh, yeah.
Just try to put the pressure on
and wear you down.
It does, yeah. And Coach McGriff likes to play a lot of players, too.
Yeah, that's a McGriff staple. Another three-point attempt from Crossley. He missed that one. White with the tip. Got it to Borders. Borders is going to pull up a long two, in and out. A rebound there by Hodges. Yeah, that defense is a staple of Coach McGriff.
Oh, yeah.
And that's more Polk County-ish. We play teams out of the county, and they just don't play like that.
Yeah, they're just not used to that pressure.
Right.
Rebound by Hodges on the loss. And he shot up a three, no good, and it went out of bounds off White. So it's Bartow ball here with 27.9 left in this third period. Bartow on top 15 here. Y'all had a running clock in your game, Chris. I saw that. Y'all probably had a few.
We've had a few this year. We've had a few.
Borders now, and he has Clay on him. Needs help. Oh, he throws a lob to Nate, and Nate didn't put it on the floor. In and good.
That was a great job. Great pass to find Nate for the layup.
That was a good pass.
And here comes the double team on the. And the long half-court shot from Borders. They hit the backboard for a moment there, and it did not go in. So after 3 periods of play, it is Bartow 51 and the Mulberry Panthers 34. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCesare with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
The Ewing, Blackwelder, and Deuce Insurance Agency has been serving Central Florida since 1984. They all work and live in your neighborhood and take pride in our history. Offices in Bartow, there when you need them, representing only the most reliable companies in the industry.
The Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade hold high the responsibility placed on them, offering you the personal attention and distinctive service you deserve. Whitten and McLean, synonymous with service.
Locally owned and operated. We are FM 102.9 and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jack. Thank you, sir. Yellow Basketball. Coach Wells.
And he was talking about the banana.
Talking about the banana, yeah.
We got to mention, we got the Good Luck Banana with us tonight.
The banana's in the house.
John tried to bring an old black banana, but I wasn't letting that happen.
Yeah, that thing was almost like, when you put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
And it turns really dark. Yeah,
so we needed a good banana.
We got a clean one here.
Yep.
We appreciate Chris Jesse spending the third period with us. That was fun. We got to talk some old school Mulberry High School basketball. Best team that I can ever remember from the Panthers. And a foul from behind. New player checked in. That's Whitaker. He fouled Nate on the jump shot, so Nate's going to get 2 shots here. It's 51-34.
And Bartow's starting to pull away a little bit, John.
Yes.
Like Chris was just saying, that pressure that Bartow puts on you eventually just kind of wears you down.
Yeah, it really does.
If you're not used to it, especially.
Nate makes the first. 52-34 with 7:43 left here in this first half. Second half, I'm sorry. Eyes look slick. And Cotton got the rebound, put it back, no good, trying to still get it over Hodges, can't get it. So Nate 1 of 2, gets it to Whitaker now. Down the floor, it does Hodges for the Panthers. And then Whitaker on the floor. Hodges trying to get it from Terry. He comes over. Whitaker just slings it up. And that thing hit the post.
Support, yeah.
Hit the post.
Yeah.
It's 52-34. Yellow Jackets on top here. 7:28 left in this game.
At the end of that third period, did you see Coach McGriff celebrating with Jacoby Terry? He was so excited, jumped up against him.
I was trying to see what was happening, and I couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, he was just celebrating with Jacoby. He just loves his energy.
Borders with a three-pointer, and a good Messiah Borders.
Yes, Borders has really matured this season as the season's gone on.
55-34. 7:10 left here. Wyke, new player there checked in. I got to get him. That's Clark. That is Danye Clark. And a miss by Hodges. Rebound Borders. Here's Borders. Nice little no look. And then he gets it to Terry down low. Good. Yes. Jacoby Terry.
Yeah, that was a nice little wraparound pass by Borders.
I tell you what, Greg, Jacoby Terry is just full of energy.
He is. Just love this energy. You see why he's on the court.
Yeah, a little spark plug.
He is.
That's Clark. He pulls up, nice inside the three-point line. He missed it. Rebound by Crossley. 6:35 left in the game. Crossley pulled up free throw line. Gave it to Nate, though, down low. Nate didn't good. No, he missed it. A miss by Nate. Hodges has it now, pushing off on Borders. There's Wyke, one of the three. He traveled. Yeah. Greg, they're so quick to call that.
They are.
I'm not sure it's always a travel, though.
A lot of times I don't think it is.
57-34 is the score here. 6:20 left in the game. Glad you brought the fresh banana because...
I don't want to give us any bad mojo with a black banana.
Jacoby Terry up top for the Yellow Jackets. Pulled his dribble up to Borders. Borders just had a three. Pull up free throw line. No good. And rebound Hodges. And he finds Clay all by himself down low. Pump faking. Good defense from Borders. And then the putback from Partridge. 57-36. Here's Borders to Terry. Terry's got Whitaker or Clark on him. Crossley in the corner, three-pointer, and good. Jake Crossley, he's got three.
Crossley, you could just tell he's gaining confidence with each and every game.
And he got some fuzz on the floor over here. I want to go get it off.
Fuzz? Is that what that is?
I think it's some fuzz or something. Big hop step by Hodges. He missed it. Yeah. Pull up by Clark. Air ball. Wyke on the putback. And out of bounds off Borders. No.
Yeah, that was actually a good block if you saw by Crossley. He swatted that one like a big man.
Bartow got the pesky defense coming out. Yeah. Coach McGriff down there pacing.
Yep. Yeah, Bartow started out slow, but they're coming on strong now.
60-36 is the score. Yellow Jackets on top. Terry has it now. And lost it out of bounds. Went off of Hodges.
Yeah, Senior Felix was trying to get it over to Nate.
And it's...
the banana is in the house.
Yeah, the banana's here. And I believe it's Clay over there is going to tie. Both his shoes were untied. It's Bartow ball here after the stop and play, and Borders will bring it in underneath the Yellow Jacket basket. He gets it down low to Terry. Terry all by himself. The shortest guy, Greg, sitting in the paint and puts it in on the inbound.
Jacoby Terry is having a great game tonight for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, no, it just hasn't gotten tired either, Greg.
He's just endless energy.
It looks like a touch foul. No, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So we will take a quick 30. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Brandon Wondrow of Kelly Buick GMC, and we're proud to make today's sports broadcast on WBF possible. Visit any of our 5 locations and see why we're Polk County's #1 Buick GMC dealer. KellyBuickGMC.com.
35 amazing years. Hey, that's us here at Spath Jewelers. We offer services such as beautiful custom work that's sure to wow, repairs, complimentary cleaning, appraisals, watch repairs, financing. What more do you need? We're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturdays from 10 to 5.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball, where the Yellow Jackets have a 62-36 lead with 4:58 left here in the game. And Mulberry coach Sanders called a quick timeout, a 30 over there, to get his troops a little bit under control. So it'll be Mulberry ball here. And Greg, we're not hot because we're by this door that's open.
Yeah, it feels good where we're at.
Hodges now has it up top on Terry. White trying to set the pick. Up high is Hodges to Clay. Clay's got it up top on Crossley, taking his time. Now back up top to Hodges. Mulberry trying to run an offense here.
Yeah, they're being pretty patient. I don't think they got time to be patient.
It's not time now with 4:30 left in the game.
They need to get shots up quick.
They've definitely slowed it down and doing whatever Coach Sanders told them to do there in that break. And there's a quick three-pointer. No good from Clay. Rebound Senior Felix after the tip from Borders. Now here comes Borders to Terry. Jacoby Terry with a runner, baseline, in it. Good, sir. Jacoby Terry.
With a little floater.
I don't think that knee's bothering Jacoby Terry.
Not at all.
That's Clark, one of the three. White now has it to Hodges in the corner. Clay, he's going to shoot another three. Airballed it. Rebound by Crossley. Under 4 minutes now left in the game. There's Borders. And that's going to be Jacoby Terry. In and out three-pointer. I'm not sure he's made one all year.
Who's that?
Jacoby Terry. He made a three?
He actually made one, I think, in the first quarter, did he not? I think he actually did. I think he did in the first quarter.
So forgive me if he did. Borders has it now, 64-36. Yellow Jackets on top after that miss by Hodges at the other end.
Come on, get one up.
Here's Nate. He'll take the three in the corner. Nate Smathers shot it long. Rebound by Terry. A runner in the lane off the glass. No good. Rebound by Clay. Ball loose. And that's going to be Clark on the rebound. Oh, and then they just let Clay leak out. Here's Crossley. And Clay missed the layup. Looking a little sloppy, Greg, right now.
Definitely get a little sloppy.
Clay was leaking out. Hodges found him, but he couldn't finish. Yellow Jackets back down the floor. That's Borders for a three-pointer. In and good. That was a deep three, Greg, by Borders.
That was a nice one.
67-36 now. Yellow Jackets on top under 3 minutes. Partridge. Coach Chris Jesse told us Partridge is a baseball player, too.
Yeah, so he's a really good baseball player.
There's White down low, flashing in the paint. And Clark found him, and that's going to be a foul. 2 shots.
Yeah, Senior Felix.
And that's Senior Felix's, I believe, third. It is. And that'll put White at the line for 2 shots with 2:45 left here in the game. And we appreciate Coach Wells setting us up over here with a table. And
very accommodating over here at Mulberry.
We were frantically trying to get things set up here, get power, get a signal. 67-37. Daniel Thompson in and Kenny Cotton in. Smathers and Senior Felix and Terry take a seat, and also Trick Butler in for the Yellow Jackets here. Here's White for his second. And White knocks it down. Borders now bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. Wants another three. He gave it up to Trick Butler. Trick trying to get it over here in that corner to Crossley. Crossley wants a three. He's going to take it. Catch and shoot three. Jake Crossley in and good. He's got 4.
Yeah, he's been looking good from behind the arc.
Yes, he has. There's Benton bringing it up now for the Panthers. 2:20 left in the game. Stopped his dribble. Gave it to White. Turnover. Bad pass. White couldn't handle it. Here's Borders on round the back pass. Cotton couldn't finish.
Oh, what
nice
a pass. What a pass by Borders, though.
Yes, it was. Partridge now has it to Hodges. That's Fisher. Fisher's driving off, going left. Blocked by Crossley.
Second block of the game for Crossley.
Here's Thompson. To Trick Butler. Trick going up high off the glass. In and good. 72-38. I can't do the math, but we're getting close. I need Coach Austin here for the math. And a three-pointer there by Benton at the other end. 72-41. 1:35 left here in the game. Trick Butler wanted the three, didn't take it. Going baseline. Oh, he stepped out. I saw it right here.
Yeah, right in front of the official.
Where we're posted up here at the table. Saw him step out of bounds.
Yeah, we saw it.
Easy call for the official standing right there. 1:30 left here. Bartow's going to get the victory as Hodges brings it up. And a three-pointer net still hung up after Benton's three earlier down there at the Mulberry end.
I know that bothers you.
Oh, that drives me crazy.
Hung up net like that.
Trick Butler wanted a three down low to Cotton. Cotton pump faking, got White in the air, in and good for Kenny Cotton.
Great concentration by Cotton.
Cotton got Wyke in the air, did the right thing, Greg, and Wyke just rode his back.
Yeah, great use of the pump fake.
And Cotton was able to finish the play off. Wyke second. And Cotton going to line to try to complete the three-point play. Cotton eyes, looks, flicks, and he rolled it in. It's 75-41. And there's almost a stolen ball by Daniel Thompson. Partridge tried to get it. He missed it. White got fouled. It's 2 shots. And the foul might be on Daniel Thompson. I kind of see. I think they called that on Cotton. Yeah, that's going to be Cotton's first. But it'll put White at the line for 2. He was just there. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he rolled that one out. 75-41, and Greg, Mulberry, not a bad squad this year.
Yeah, I mean,
see why they got 10 wins.
Yeah, they're not a bad team, and they actually were playing Bartow tough in the first half.
1 minute now left here in the game. Borders has it. Bartow on top. Crossley wanted a fifth three tonight. He said, "Nah, I'll fake that one out." And so Crossley's thought about it again.
He wants to put another one up.
He's going to run a little clock, and it's passed down low. Crossley, now he's going for that 5th one. Shot that one long. Out of bounds. That's all Partridge. That's Bartow ball. There's 43 seconds left here in the game. And Butler will bring it in for the Yellow Jackets. And he gets it over there to Borders. Now to Crossley. Now to Butler. Butler catch and shoot 3. Butler has not been able to knock one down, Greg, tonight.
No, he has not. He has struggled from beyond the arc.
He has not quit shooting, though. Shooters need to shoot.
That's right. Shooters keep shooting.
That's right. Borders has it.
Speaking of
Crossley, speaking of shooters, there's Crossley. That's corner 3. That's his 5th.
Crossley is feeling it tonight.
And they're going to call a foul on Thompson. He fouled Partridge trying to steal that ball and about knock Partridge into the stands.
And you can see why Crossley made 9 3-pointers in that game in the Wally Keller.
Easily, yeah.
He is a streaky shooter when he gets hot. I mean, he is just tough to defend.
Yeah, just a good-looking stroke, Greg.
Yeah, he does.
And he doesn't hesitate. Quick release.
He's got a quick release. He gets that shot up very quickly.
Yeah, he's a dangerous three-point shooter.
He is.
Under 20 seconds now left here in the game. Bartow, no, just steal right there by Crossley. And Crossley got fouled. He was going up for it. And he'll get 2 shots here. And the clock's going to run out, Greg, because that's 35.
Yeah, you're right.
That'll be
not
it.
Stopping.
And Bartow will get the victory, 78-42, as the clock ran out. As we literally, Greg, we were 77. 77 was 35. We had 78.
Yeah.
And so right after that, the clock was running and it just ran out.
I don't think I recall a running clock starting that late. I mean, the game's almost over and then it starts at the very
end. I don't either. So we will take a quick break and bring it back and wrap it up. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
When you drive by Bartow Ford, you see a huge lot, but what you might not know is we have over 72 service bays and can customize your truck with lift, wheels, and tires. At Bartow Ford, we have you covered. Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it.
If you've been injured in an accident or face traffic charges, don't face the legal system alone. Call Rhino Lawyers Auto Injury and Traffic Attorneys at 844-RHINO-77. Rhino Lawyers, Tampa and Lakeland.
Hi, it's Erin with Evolve Contracting. While there's no shortage of landscape and irrigation companies, you deserve the option that's the best fit for you. At Evolve, we offer 3D imaging and an irrigation program that saves you water, time, and money. Call us at 863-537-7537.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball, where the Yellow Jackets get a 78-42 victory, and they did not clear the scoreboard like they normally do when you're away and the away team wins. Yep. But Bartow outscored the Panthers, Greg, 27-8 in that 4th period, but we really made it happen and pulled away after it was 13-12 after 1. Really, that 2nd period, Greg, we outscored them 20-9, and that was the difference right there.
Yeah, and the rest is history after that.
The rest is history as the Yellow Jackets just pulled away after that. So The Yellow Jackets will get the victory, and we will be back on the air on Wednesday night against the Auburndale Bloodhounds. It'll be at home, as that's a makeup game from when we had that bad weather a few weeks ago, and so some games got canceled. All activities got canceled that night, so we started back over, or I say rescheduled that game, and didn't even get it started. So that'll be when we'll be back on the air. So we appreciate all of our sponsors. Thank you to our producer Jeff back in the studio. So we'll see you back on Wednesday night around 7:30 or so. So for Greg Bodie, I am John Bodie. Good night, everybody.
You've been listening to Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball on WBF. Tonight's game is brought to you by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow, doing whatever it takes to earn your business. By Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South, where family time meets sports time. By your WBF Sports Boosters. Keith's Spray Service, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. By Ewing, Black Welder, and Deuce, the only insurance company you'll ever need. Lytton McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade, synonymous with service. By Spath Jewelers, your family jewelry store. By Bartow Ford, we're different and we prove it. By S.R. Wright & Company, we do more than just prepare tax returns. And by Budget You Bullet, the parts you need when you need them. Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball is a special presentation of WBF Sports.